Hey Leo, welcome to your reading for November 2022. My name is Shay. Quick tip, watch your rising sign, then your sun and your moon sign for accuracy, and if it don't apply, let it fly. So let's go ahead and get into this reading. What message do you have for my Leos this month? The High Priestess. What does Leo need to know about November 2022? What do my Leos need to know about November 2022? Make it abundantly clear. Ace of Swords. What message do you have for Leo in November 2022? What do my Leos need to know about November 2022? The Star. What will Leo experience in November 2022? Make it abundantly clear for me, Spirit. What are my Leos experiencing? King of Cups in reverse. Page of Wands upright. Exploration. I heard the word the start. What message do you have for Leo in November 2022? The Lovers in reverse. Okay. Bad romance, toxic romance. Just random words that I'm hearing, okay? So, we got some good news and we got some like weird news. Okay, so I'm gonna start off with, some of you may have been involved with a very drama-filled type of person. It could be you that was a drama-filled person, but I really don't sense that. I do feel like somebody is around you or was around you who kind of brought a lot of drama. Drama king, drama queen, literally always starting something, always looking for something, always being manipulative or holding back their feelings. Things of that nature is coming up. I do feel like you're moving away from this person, and this could be physically, because I do feel like there's some type of a new adventure, new idea, new sense of self and clarity coming for you. Almost a little bit of an adventure, okay? Little Einsteins, climb aboard, we're ready to explore. But no, seriously, some of you could be like literally moving away from whatever this is, turning your back to this drama king or queen, but that doesn't really stop it from kind of interrupting your life. Either your thoughts or your communication with said individual, or your communication with other people who are in relation or connected to this individual. Like, it's almost like that kind of thing. May not be a big deal, but it is something that comes up. For some of you, I do feel like, obviously you're a fire sign, but another fire sign, Aries or Sagittarius or another Leo, could be important to you this month. And same for water signs, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. Does not have to be, but that comes up for me. Like, I think that there's a younger person involved somehow with you this month. I'm not getting very many messages on how. I just sense that, okay? Overall, though, with this High Priestess and this Ace of Swords, there is a sense of clarity. For some of you, you're kind of stepping into your High Priestess energy, getting into your inner self, your spiritual self, your psychic self, your intuitive self, kind of connecting with source in that way. So you could be like picking up tarot cards, you could be meditating more or getting more into your spirituality. Does not have to be. I'm just putting it out there. For others of you, though, there's just clarity. Like, it's almost as if you feel free after whatever this is. So like I said, you're going on your new adventure, you're moving, you're changing some way, and so it's like now you have this breath of fresh air. I can do what I want, I can be who I want, I can be the star that I am. I can now almost create the reality that I want to create, whereas before I felt limited. Now you may feel free, you may feel like there's hope, there's a chance. Not even a chance. It's not that there wasn't one before, but it's almost like now you feel even more empowered. That's a better word, okay? But like I said, and for relationships, communication could have improved or will improve. So it's almost like you're meeting new ways and finding new ways to be yourself and express yourself, whereas whatever this relationship is or these people are, or whatever, where the communication was bad, everything was codependent, maybe you felt like people were on top of you or watching you, it's like now you're kind of getting out of that. But like I said, just because it's not in sight doesn't mean it's necessarily out of mind. Maybe a problem. And there's something about a memory or a thought that may pop up for you guys this month. It could be a trigger, but I don't think it's a trigger. I feel like there's something about a memory, a dream, something that may come up this month that may be significant. So watch out for that too. So let's go ahead and hop into this love and relationships. What does Leo need to know about their love and relationships? What does Leo need to know about their love and relationships in November 2022? Thank you. Stork. Who's walking who? And question 2 cards. What messages do you have for Leo about their love and relationships in November? Friendship. And reckless. Yeah. And I do think that recklessness may be coming from this drama person, whoever this is. And it doesn't have to be specifically from them. It could be from a group of people, something of that nature. There may be some recklessness coming from them. Almost like you don't know what to expect. And I'm gonna say this, Leo. For some of you, you're giving it too much control. You're giving it too much power. When it says who you, because when I saw who's walking who, I kind of got like a literal question to ask you. Who's walking who? Are you in control of the situation, or is the situation in control of you? Okay, Leo, like, are you letting whoever this is control too much of your emotions, control too much of your mind, control too much of your decisions? And if you say no, Leo, like if you're right now protesting going, no, Shay, I am not. Are you sure? Are you sure that you're not doing something or behaving in some way in response versus, for what's best for you? Consider that. If not, that's fine. I just want to put that out there for somebody specific, okay? Like I said, new ideas. Some of you, it's a new baby, a new addition. For some reason, I heard new addition to your home. So like maybe renovating. You're inspired. You're having good news. Family's good. Children's good. Like everything's good, but it's almost like it's being controlled by some other aspect in the background. Now, to turn the dial on you, Leo, it may be you. You may be trying to have so much control over your relationships or the access that people have to you that it may be getting a little reckless. It may be getting a little overwhelmed. Okay, be careful about leading people on. Be careful about leading yourself on. You know what I mean? And kind of getting yourself worked up about things or people that you don't really too much are sure of. You also could be spending a lot of time with friends. Okay, and I think that's where that communication aspect comes in. It's almost like they breathe life back into you. I will say that in the event that if you don't have a lot of close friends, it may be time for new ones or to start making some. Okay? Be careful about someone who is messy with their friendships and their relationships. And I'm not just talking about like gossip. I'm talking about kind of like sloppiness, carelessness. I guess it's a good word. Careless about what they say, careless about what they do, careless about how they react and respond. And again, that may go to that part. If you are a parent, Leo, or like something like that, you may be being a little bit too controlling around your children, or it's not even about control more than it's like, this is how I want it. And if it's not done this way, I'm going to like spaz. And that may have your kids kind of feeling weird or vice versa. Okay. And that can apply to whatever relationship. That's just what I'm seeing. So clarity, any messages for my Leos in relationships? Spirit, make it abundantly clear. A lot. Oh my word. Oh my God. Love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Okay. Healing your family issues. Yep, your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. And I'm going to put the rest of these back, but I'm going to see if there's another message. Any other messages for my Leo in their love relationship chemistry? Okay. Yeah. So some of you, I'm not going to say love is on the way or like something like that, but I wouldn't be surprised if you guys made a new friend. I wouldn't be surprised if you guys like tightened up the knob in your romantic relationships if you are in a committed relationship. Something of that nature. But at the end of the day, whether you're working on the home, whether you're working on family, whether you're like trying to like heal an issue, because healing could come up too, by the way. Side note, I'm sorry. Somebody could also be healing this month too with the star card here. But that's neither here nor there. Take care of yourself too. Don't be so hyper-focused, which is interesting because we're talking about a Leo here. But let's not hyper-focused on someone else's issue so much that we're like neglecting our own autonomy and like our own self-expression. Okay, Leo? Okay. Jesus Christ. Look, what does Leo need to know about their career and finances in November 2022? What do my Leos need to know about their career and finances? Dreams of abundance. See, back to that dream. Some of you could have a dream of something this month when it comes to your finances. Let that inspire you. Clarity about Leo. What does Leo need to know about their November 2022 and their career and finances? Pay yourself first. What did I say earlier? Put a little aside for you. Unlimited ideas. This idea, you gonna have an idea, okay? Tell me about it, okay? Send me a DM or a comment or something when you figure out what idea you done had, Leo. What does Leo need to know about their career and finances in November? Several vows of poverty, donations, tithings, and charitable work. Okay, so your reading is pretty laid out, Leo. I'm gonna say this. Pay attention to your dreams, literally, like writing them down and researching them later, and or if you're like daydreaming, and I'm channeling right now. If you're like daydreaming and like something comes to you, if it sparks that much joy and that much excitement, act on it. Like, it shouldn't be like you have a really good idea and then you let it bypass you. Like, no, let it, oh crap, and like write it down and figure something out about it, okay? That's one thing. So you may have some ideas this month, and some of them could come through dreams or just daydreaming. On the other hand, make sure you're paying yourself first. You may have a lot of responsibilities right now, and like you're trying to figure out like your financial situation, or paying off this or paying off that. So you may be very hyper focused on that, which is fine, but making sure you're also preparing for like your personal things. So like your own self-care, making sure you have, like, if you haven't been saving money for yourself, not for someone else or for something else, for yourself, maybe putting those things aside, because if you help yourself, you can help other people. I feel like there's a kind of a lack mindset here. Even if you're not financially in trouble, it may be like, I'm tired of work, or I'm tired of this job, but like this is the only job I can get, or this is the only job I know, or something like that is going on. Invest in yourself, I guess, is the message that I'm hearing. Invest in yourself, okay? Because it's almost like several vows of poverty is pretty much a card of saying like you kind of subconsciously decided that you can't make more, or you can't do more than what you're doing, and they're kind of like, break that. And I think that's how you're going to do it with this idea, okay? And then donations, tithings, and charity work. I do think these are related. You guys could work in the service industry, or you guys could feel like, I don't know, feel like you're doing charity or want to do charity. Something about charity work comes up. It's kind of like an interesting message, because it's almost like telling you to give out. The more you give, the more you give to the world, almost, the more you receive. So if you feel like your abundance is kind of stuck, Leo, consider that it may be because you haven't given like the universal exchange. And it doesn't mean that you're being selfish, but I think sometimes we give so much energetically and like to our friends and family that we think that there's no other area for you to give to. So if you haven't been giving, helping others, donating, like doing stuff like that, that may be something you may be interested in this month, okay? So closing this message out, let's get a message for what you need to hear. And this deck does have some cursing in it, so prepare. What message do you have for my Leos in November 2022? What do they need to hear? My word, I'm gonna put these down, okay? Get the ugly cry on. Let that ish go. Your soul will thank you. You need a good effing cry. Okay, let it go. Release, Leo. Whatever this is, whoever this person is, whatever you're ignoring, because you know, I'm not gonna say you guys want to seem strong. I feel like Leo is strong. I think it's more of a like pride thing, and like, I'm not gonna let you see me down. Like, I may be down, but it's gonna be like a select few that know that. Get it out. Get it out so you can move on from it, okay? F fear, it will lie to your face. So again, release, let the fear go. Maybe that's what you need to let go. You're coming into something new, and I think there might be an aspect of it that is still haunting you, okay? Ooh, you are being shady. Watch out, shit could get ugly. And that's the second time they said something about ugly, so I don't know if that word is important this morning. I mean, this month for you, but yeah. Careful about being shady too. I heard something about passive aggressive digs. Okay, Leo? Be careful about those things, but those are your messages for the month. Thank you so much for watching this reading. If it resonated for you, please go ahead and like, share, comment, subscribe, and follow me on IG for daily zodiac updates. I hope you are having a lovely day. Bye.